In today's video, we're going to talk about the debt ceiling being raised, the spot price of silver and gold going up, and the stock market having a reaction to all of the news. And I'm also going to be going live in the VIP club tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Link in the description if you want to join. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about the spot price of silver moving into the $23 an ounce range after seeing it sit in the $22 an ounce range for quite a bit of time. But we also have to talk about the debt ceiling being raised, quote unquote, temporarily. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos, and get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Got the limited edition Halloween tees available in 3 different colors, and the DYDSS Fight Collection, helping raise a little bit of funds and awareness for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. But today is Wednesday, October 13th, 2021. We're going to be talking about the spot price of both silver and gold momentarily, but as I'm filming the video, it's going to be different from the price as you're watching the video, so head on down to the comments and let me know the date and time you're viewing the video and what the current spot price is for you. I'm always curious. So today, I actually had an entire video planned out. It was going to be a silver comparison video, this versus that, which is better, what's the difference? But then I checked the comment section on some of my recent videos, and I noticed that I had received a comment from somebody who was instructing me to only stick to topics about silver and gold and to not explore other topics. So in response, I'd like to talk about something in addition to silver and gold and explore another topic. So first things first, and I'll make this quick. We all know that we're going through a debt ceiling crisis right now. Our deadline was set to October 18th, and we don't have the funds to pay our national debt, so we have one of 2 options. Number 1, we can raise the debt ceiling and rack up even more debt and do even more spending, which isn't good. Or 2, we can default for, I believe, the first time in history, which is obviously also not good. So we're kind of caught between a rock and a hard place right now. It's not looking all that good. And if you want some quick bite-sized updates, check out the news playlist. I just created it on my second channel. It has a bunch of 2 to 4 minute long videos talking about things going on in the news if you want to check that out. But anyway, that's where we left off until yesterday. A bill to temporarily increase our debt limit through early December was actually just passed by the House. And I had noticed this late last night, and I wanted to mention it in today's video, and I thought it was going to be pretty interesting to see how the markets react. So in addition to all that, it seems like the markets are already having a little bit of a reaction, and today, just like every day, I had an alert set on my phone for 9:29 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as a reminder that the market opens in 1 minute, so I can glance over and get an idea of how the day is kicking off and how the rest of the week may or may not go. And wow, today has been pretty red. The S&P 500, the NASDAQ, and the Dow Jones were all in the red. Now, at this point, they're kind of fluctuating back and forth between red and green, but I had noticed that a lot of individual companies are deep in the red today. So for all of the investors out there, a lot of stocks are on sale today. And by the way, speaking of stocks, if you want to get 2 free stocks, make sure to download Webull by clicking the first link in the description of this video. They'll give you 2 free stocks upon a deposit of any amount. It could be as little as a penny. And then if you refer 3 friends to the app, they will give you $150 at a fractional share of Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, or Google. Link in the description. Moving away from all of that, no more debt ceiling news, no more stock market news. Let's talk about the silver, because something kind of interesting happened today. The spot price of silver, as I'm filming the video, is $23.11. It's up 2.57%, or up 58 cents. The spot price of gold is $17.9260, up 1.85%, or up $32.60. and the gold to silver ratio is in the 77-to-1 range. But again, that's as I'm filming the video, not as I'm editing, posting, or as you're watching. So let me know in the comment section down below the date and time you're viewing the video and what the current spot price is for you. But the reason I wanted to point this out today is because silver is back up into the $23 an ounce range. Not that big of a deal. We've seen silver kind of laying low in the $22 range, and I was actually I was being kind of hopeful and optimistic here. I was thinking maybe we can see silver fall down into the $21 range, or maybe even the $20 range. You see, when silver was sitting in the mid-20s, between 24 and 26, it wasn't really moving. Months and months and months had gone by, and silver was kind of stuck right there. And I, just like many of us, most of us, pretty much all of us, if we're still in acquisition mode, wanted the spot price to come down. But I'm going to talk about the reason spot price doesn't matter all that much momentarily. I just wanted to point out that when silver was stuck in the mid-20s, it went down to, I think, 23, and I think it was right around that point that I said, I don't think it's going to go any lower than that, and then it went down to 22, and I was like, I don't really think it's going to go any lower than that, but I definitely hope that it does. And then it kind of laid low in the $22 range for a little while, and now it's back up above the $23 range. Premiums excluded, of course. Got to mention the premiums. But I also wanted to point something out. I noticed that there is a little bit of a contradiction in the way a lot of people are going about stacking their silver, or I guess maybe the way they're viewing the spot price of the silver. And the reason I can point this out is because there was also a contradiction in the way I was viewing stacking the silver, or the way I was viewing the spot price of silver. You see, I've gotten a lot of comments from people saying that they truly, genuinely, wholeheartedly believe that the spot price of silver is going to dramatically go up over time. Back to $50, which it's already done. Above $50, which it has not done. I personally believe it has the potential to do that. 60, 70, 80, 90, maybe even $100. Who knows? Maybe even beyond. But here's the problem. The people who said that in the comments are also the same exact identical people who have also left comments refusing to stack silver when it was in the mid-20s. And guess what? This is something that I've been guilty of myself. This is something that I've done. This is something that I've said in the past. I said that I want to ease back a little bit, or maybe focus on a little bit more gold, because spot price is a little bit pricey right now, and premiums on top of that. I mean, forget spot price. Let's just go by stack price. Stack price, which is spot price plus the average premium, a little pricey right now. And the premiums are a little bit more fair on gold, so the stack price of gold makes a little bit more sense. But how many of us are anticipating gold to just completely go through some rapid explosive growth? I'm definitely not. I do not expect gold to ever just take off like that. I believe it will continue to go up, slow and steady. Silver, on the other hand, I think it has far more room to grow and perform, and coming from the perspective of somebody who truly, genuinely believes that the spot price will double, triple, quadruple in value in a much shorter period of time than gold. I mean, think about it. With silver sitting, let's round it up to a solid number. Let's just call silver $25 right now. In order for it to double in value, all it would need to do is climb to $50, which, by the way, it's already done. Gold, on the other hand, let's round it up to a solid number. Let's just call it $2,000. For it to double in value, it would have to go up to $4,000, which it has never done before. You would have to add $2,000 on top of the already $2,000. So, which sounds a little bit more realistic. I think silver has a much easier target to hit between the two precious metals doubling in value. That's just the way I see it. That's the easiest, most simple way I can explain it. So coming from the perspectives of somebody who does truly believe that silver will double in value and triple, maybe even quadruple in value. If I set the bar for 50 bucks, let's just say, why does $25 matter? If it's going to 50, at least in my head, if that's what I truly genuinely believe, what difference does it make if I pick it up for 25 bucks or even 30 bucks or 35? If it's going to 50, why am I concerning myself with 25? See, this is something that I had noticed in the comment section of many of my videos. Something that is a contradiction, and I don't think people are doing it intentionally. I think people see the long-term vision, but I think they're distracted by short-term issues. Premiums being the short-term issue, if you even want to call it an issue. My suggestion is to just pretty much get rid of the word premium from your vocabulary. Just go by stack price. It doesn't matter what the spot price is. It doesn't matter what the premiums are looking like. Take the spot price and the average premium, which right now is, I would say, about $4, give or take. $4 over spot per ounce. Spot price right now is 23 bucks. Add $4 to it. Just say stack price is $27. What's the difference? What's the difference between $23 silver with a $4 premium versus $27 spot price that you can get at spot? What's the difference? Think about it for a second. If you view it like that, I think it makes things far less complicated. And when things are far less complicated, the whole silver stacking process just becomes that much more simple. Which is why I've been doing things the simple, boring, as basic as one can possibly get way about stacking. I've just been going after the 90%. I've explained this in a lot of my videos recently. That's really all I'm doing. On very rare occasions, I'll pick up something different. This right here, this was an exception. I can't even remember the last time I got something that wasn't 90% in terms of silver. As of really this whole year so far. I know I've gotten myself a couple of Type 2 Silver Eagles. To be honest, that might actually have been the last time I got something that hasn't been 90%. It's been so long I can't even remember. I've just been picking up Washington quarters as often as I can. And some silver dimes when possible, but predominantly Washington quarters. That's just the way I've been going about it. In a weird way, it's almost like choosing index funds over individual companies. It's just far less to worry about, and I know they're not synonymous in any way. I'm just trying to paint a picture here. It just makes everything so much more simple. I don't have to shop around. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to go back and forth, this coin shop, that coin shop, this website, that website, looking for the best deal. I know that I can get the best bang for my buck by going with the junk silver, the 90% constitutional silver, which is what a majority of the screen is right now. This is a bunch of... well, this is all 40% silver, but all down here, that's 90% silver. I don't have to worry about weighing out which one is the best right now or the premium's lower on 10-ounce silver bars, or is it smarter, more financially a better move to get 10 silver coins as opposed to one 10-ounce silver bar. I don't have to worry about anything like that. I don't have to think about anything like that. I can just go about stacking in a pretty much automated way. That's the best way I can explain it, and I've mentioned that once or twice within the last week or so. That's the best way I can explain it. The 90% nowadays, for me, it's just automated. Stop by the local coin shop and pick myself up a small handful of 90% Washington quarters. I mean, if I could just get it by $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 face value at a time, toss it in a little Ziploc bag. It's so simple, it's so easy, it's right there, it's ready to go, rather than voluntarily paying higher premiums for something a little bit more interesting or a little bit more unique. That's the only reason I made the comparison right there. But it's true. It's boring, but it's easier. It's less to worry about. It's less to think about. I don't have to weigh out any pros or cons. I don't have to really do anything at all. That's why I've been stacking the 90%. And that's why I'm going to continue stacking the 90% almost exclusively. So with the spot price of silver being up right now, not by a whole lot. Yes, silver is back in the $23 an ounce range, premiums excluded. It's only up 58 cents. It's barely up at all, especially when you take into account where it can go. Because like I said earlier, I truly, genuinely, wholeheartedly believe, and I don't know this to be true, I don't know this to be a fact, this is just the conclusion that I came to based on the research that I've done, all of the reading that I've done, all of the videos that I've gone through, all of the documents, paying attention to all of the charts, looking at all of the different markets. That's how I came to my conclusion, and I encourage you to come to your own as well. Do your own research, form your own opinions, make your own decisions based on your conclusions, not mine, because at the end of the day, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't know for sure. This is just what I believe, but I'm curious to know, what are your thoughts? If everyone can head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. And once again, don't forget to get your 2 free stocks by downloading Webull. The link will be in the description. Make a deposit of any amount. It could be as little as a penny. And then if you refer 3 friends, they will give you a $150 fractional share of Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, or Google. Link in the description. But in terms of the silver and the gold, what are your thoughts? With silver being up today, not a whole lot, but it's back in the $23 an ounce range. Are you planning on getting any more silver today or before the end of the week? Or if you got silver earlier this week or over the weekend, kind of like what I did, are you glad that you got it when spot price was still in the $22 range? Again, 58-cent difference, not a big deal. But head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic and your thoughts on the spot price of the precious metals. And if anybody's interested in joining the Precious Metals VIP Club, it's where I can do things on my own terms, not on YouTube's terms, my terms. I'm hosting privately held live streams. They're smaller and easier to manage. I'm posting exclusive VIP-only adventure vlogs. I also do giveaways, discounts, personalized promo codes, shoutouts, deal alerts when silver and gold is on sale on a variety of different websites. And of course, you can watch all of my videos early and commercial free. Come join the Precious Metals VIP Club. It'll be the first link in the description. You're invited. I'd be happy to have you. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to hit that subscribe button like a Karen hits a bus window. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. A bunch of brand new videos over there. Go check them out. The link will be in the description. Trying really hard to hit 3,000 subscribers. We just hit 2,000, and I appreciate that. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products. T-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations, such as the recently released Kraken Stackin' t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, and coffee mug, inspired by the beautiful 2-ounce silver Kraken coin, which by the way is helping us raise a little bit of funds and awareness for ocean cleanup charity organizations. Got the limited edition DYDSS Halloween tees available in 3 different colors, as well as the DYDSS Fight Collection, raising a little bit of funds and awareness for the National Breast Cancer Foundation for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know once again, what are your thoughts on the spot price of silver being up today? Do you think that this has anything to do with the debt ceiling being quote-unquote temporarily raised? I don't know what that means when they say temporarily raised, but it is what it is. And then obviously when it comes to this new bill that was just passed by the House, which raises the debt ceiling, by the way, over $400 billion. What are your thoughts? Do you think that this is playing a role in the spot price of silver and gold being up today? Do you think it plays a role in a lot of individual companies and stocks being down today? Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.